All right, hi everybody. It is so good to see you guys again. I hope that everybody is doing well and that you had a wonderful weekend and the rapidly approaching exams of summer classes is not stressing us out too much. Hence our topic of conversation today and our location. I unfortunately do apologize for outside noises, but I did choose to come to my mother's garden today as this is kind of the place where my mindfulness journey truly began, because it was very much a place for me where it was peaceful and I could really be alone and focus on my mindfulness and what I was feeling emotionally, physically, with minimal distractions. So, today we will be talking about how stress affects our health, the benefits of mindfulness, and I would like to show you a simple technique or mindfulness procedure that I tend to go through when I'm feeling really stressed, and walk you through it and explain a little bit about why I love it so much. So, to start, chronic stress can have a serious impact on both our physical and our mental health, having been linked to increased risk for heart disease, a weakened immune system, poor sleep, and a significantly increased risk for anxiety and depression. Hence where the role of mindfulness comes in. So, mindfulness is essentially the practice of staying present and aware in the moment without any judgment. And it helps us tune into our thoughts and emotions in a more balanced way, with research showing that practicing mindfulness can have powerful effects, such as reducing our stress, anxiety, and depression, improving our sleep cycles, helping us to emotionally regulate, and even our immune function. But that's not where it stops. It's even been known to improve and provide benefits for hypertension as well as chronic pain. So, the technique I would like to show you guys today is what is known as box breathing. So box breathing is a simple technique in which you inhale for 4 seconds, top of your box. You hold for 4 seconds. That's the first side of your box. You exhale for another 4 seconds. That's the bottom. And then you hold after that exhale, which is your other side. So having to breathe and count it at the same time, I usually do it in my head, but for the sake of the demonstration, you would breathe 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. And I tend to do this 2 to 3 times, really and truly, just to help in a moment where I definitely feel like I'm losing control of my emotions, I'm getting way too overwhelmed, I'm not thinking clearly, I'm not making good decisions, I'm trying to move too quickly, and I just need a moment to stop, to breathe, and to think, what is something that I can control in this moment? What is something that I can handle? What is something that I can readily attack right now in small steps to help me reach my goal, as opposed to trying to make this one large step that doesn't make sense? But that's for me personally. So again, another reason I really love this technique is because you can do it anywhere. It's completely silent. You don't have to be alone. You could do it in the middle of a crowd, and it works just as well. As I have for many years had generalized anxiety, but very specific to school, I have like detrimental, crippling test anxiety. And so having this under my belt where I can use it in a testing environment to help myself calm down, help remind myself I know what I'm doing, is just a really powerful tool. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope maybe this is something that you can use, and I look forward to the next time we talk.